Ba, 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 ba. Chop, 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 chop. I gotta stop doing. Pop out the chat. Nice. Lively. Oh shit. Alright, let's make sure this doesn't destroy. Gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, give me a moment. I'm just raising the stand. We look good. We look good. Nothing seems to be pulling. Just let everyone come in here. Say my name, boss man. Jeez, you're gonna ask me to say your name and they say please. Cheeky. Alright. Nice. Prof, the professor is in here. I like this. What's going on? Are you into NQ? No. Roll. Any setup today? Nice. Alright. Let me just put this camera up because that's tragic. Here we go. Lovely. What do I have first? Couple updates, couple exclusive deals happening. I've got to pull up the Telegram is what I've got to do. Let me just make sure I ain't doxing myself as per. Let me have a look. So Carmex, bro, hello. Let me just jump here. Cool. Everything seems fresh. No, we're good. I didn't dox myself. You gotta love that. Alright, let me pull this up. I have too many tabs open, of course. Bang. I promise I am prepared. I'm just not good at all this doxing. Today I blew my account. Any tip? Reflect. If you blow your account, it is simple. Go back through your trading journal. If you don't have your trading journal, you shouldn't have an account. Wagwan, big boss. Okay, to all my man. Sorry. It's always good to be on stream. But yeah, if you blew your account, always reflect. It's number one. Don't just go buy another account. Go and reflect first. Figure out where you went wrong. Figure out why you blew the account. Was it a psychology issue? Was it a trade issue? Did you over risk? What's the go? Bro, why are you not provided free reset? That is nuts. Why would we provide free resets? Or maybe, explain more. You have clean teeth, bro. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. How to overcome from drawdown? Same thing. So why would it change? Profit, drawdown, your strategy is the same. Why change what you're doing? Regardless of where you're at, if you're in drawdown, cool. Worst, or the only thing is maybe minimize your risk. Maybe slightly drop your risk, but overall, drawdown's inevitable. You're going to have losses and win streaks and losing streaks. Going to happen regardless. It's about making sure you're in the situation where you can continue to stay alive while you're in there. So sometimes the market will change and your strategy just is no longer profitable for the previous market conditions to what it is now. These are the things you got to think about. Now, before I continue reading chat, I'm just going to go through a few updates. So first thing, everyone's favorite, the wheel spin. Let's talk about it. Bro, NLF have more spread than any other. If NLF spreads are bad, I know I just said I was going to stop reading chat, but if anyone said, fucking one thing at a time. I'm terrible with doing one thing at a time. I'm always doing 5 things. Now, if our spreads are bad, understand this. Our liquidity is provided by MatchTrader. So if our liquidity is bad, if our spreads are high, understand it is MatchTrader's liquidity. So it's usually high impact news is what's happening or something of that nature that is causing spreads to go nuts. So just keep an eye on it because we have no control over spreads. Sucks, and that's something we would like to do in the future. And that's the thing is I set the spreads. So when we first built MatchTrader's platform for NLF, I set all the spreads and I intentionally made them as low as they pretty much could be. So the conditions behind the spreads are traditionally low, but sometimes during high impact news and things like that, they will widen on their own, and that is outside of our control. Now, back to the fun stuff. The wheel spin. This is how we're going to do the wheel spin today. Let's see if I have one of the forms ready to go. Boom, 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 boom. All right. This isn't what you guys will see. Actually, I can do it this way. Bang. All right, happy days. This is what it is. Bang. So I am going to do this now, or in 2 minutes. Wheel spin. Simply, yeah, fuck it. Everyone can see my email. Who cares? I get emails all the time from you guys anyway. Simply, you put in your email name in Discord. This way, you don't need to come into the Discord about your ticket. You don't need to come and give us your email or anything. It all just happens on the form. I will drop the form. There's 3 forms. So depending on how many giveaways I am feeling like doing, I'm just going to drop a form into the chat. When 30 seconds or so goes by, I'm just going to take every entrant in that form and then just put it into the wheel spin. So with you got a 30-second window. This way, people can't just raid the stream. Someone puts a message in Discord, they're about to do the wheel spin. People just start coming to the stream. How it's going to be from now on is I'll have the form live for 30 seconds, and then I'm just going to copy it and paste it, and then we're going to spin that. That's how we're going to do it. Now, what are we saying? What have I got to talk about? Giveaways. I'm going to say them now so I don't lose it later and then end up giving away way more, because I have a tendency to just get very excited when I'm on stream with you guys and then I give away like a 20k account like I did last week. So 10k, 5k, 2.5k as per, and then 3k points and 1.5k points. So regardless, 5 of you are walking away with something, whether it's more points so you can buy an account later on in the Discord, or you get an account today. That's set in stone. Number 2, email and Discord exclusives. So one thing I've been working on in the last week is our marketing and how can we make them better. I do have it. Now, you guys have all seen 50 for 50. You've all seen 100 for 100. You haven't seen 100 for 100 because that's where I'm about to go to. You've all seen 50 for 50. You've seen 20 for 20, 10 for 10. We just did 5 for 5. Now, in the coming weeks, 100 for 100 is coming to both the Discord and to the emails. That is what I want to say. That's what I want to say here is, if you don't have our emails, you haven't subscribed to our emails, you haven't been a part of it, now's the time. All right, it's not hard. Jump on next level. I think we have email opt-ins everywhere. On the bottom of the homepage here, you can opt in. I believe you can opt in actually just from opting in here. Hold on, where is it? It should pop up in a second. Blah, 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 bang. You can opt in right here with the 50% off code as well. We have opt-ins everywhere. So pretty much, why don't we offer, I'm going to answer that in a second. If you want access to 100 for 100, because this is what we're doing. We're not releasing it on Twitter. We're not announcing it on Instagram. We're not putting it on the website. So you won't be able to access it. How it will be is in an email. You'll get emailed with all the product stats. So exactly what you would see here. Let me go down. Exactly what you would see here on this left side. Obviously, you'll know the steps. The amount will be 100K and it'll be $100. So on the email, you'll see this. You'll see the profit target. You'll see the overall drawdown, the daily drawdown, the max, the minimum, etc., etc. None of that is going to be made public. So unless you're in the Discord or unless you have our email, you won't have a chance to access 100 for 100. So same thing. I think a couple of you would have seen it yesterday. Now ignore the 100 for 100 for a moment. I know it's very sexy. I know it's very nice. Let's just talk about this. In the Discord from now on, to make it more, to be more of a reason to be involved in the Discord, to be active, to be in there every day, etc., etc., we're now going to start doing Discord exclusive flash sales. So 100 for 100 will 100% drop in the Discord at some point in the month of September. And I can say, yeah, 75 for 75 is also going to drop in the Discord. So I'll talk about something that someone just said in a second, but 75 for 75, 100 for 100 are both going to be flash sales in the Discord. How I can imagine it going is as follows. Steve or Evans will make an announcement saying 5 hours from now, we're doing a flash sale. We never are going to announce what the sale is. That way you can't sit there and wait and go, oh, they're doing 100 for 100. It might be a stackable coupon. It might be 20 for 20. You won't know. And that's the point. So if you want the chance to get access to 100K for $100 or 75K for $75, be active in the Discord. Same thing with our email. So the only two places those accounts are going to be live. So if you want that chance, now you know. Now, I don't feel like I need to say this. Again, I'm kind of doing my best to actually ignore chat for a moment and just sit here and sort of pump through all the news I've got to give you guys. But in case, while my desk is lowering again, you haven't seen this, we're giving away $250,000 in accounts. So let's roll. When I'm sitting down, it's always better. So we're giving away 150, 520s, 1010s. Pretty simple stuff. All you've got to do is this. Now, don't worry about this. Don't worry about the 28,000 people that have seen it. All right, we can already tell that like, tag 3 traders and retweet. So out of the 28,000, only 784 people have actually technically entered. And even out of them, only 694 people have commented. And I can see a lot of comments with no tag 3 traders. So your chances of winning aren't actually that bad. There's 16 accounts up for grabs. All right, if you haven't entered, now's your time to do so. And I'll actually throw it in chat for you guys as well. So if you haven't entered, jump on here. Now, everyone keeps asking, who is Professor NLF? He's my Discord mod. That's right, I just got a Discord mod. Told you I'd make it. So, Batman, or MTS, MT5, I don't know what his name was before, is now our mod. So if any of you start spamming, which surprisingly, you're all very good in my chat. My chat, you're all very good, but from time to time, I'll hop on Bard's stream and people will just spam in his stream. And I'll be in there, the owner of the firm, telling people to stop spamming. And I'm like, nah, fuck this. We need to hire a mod. And Batman's here every week. So Batman now has a job. Yeah. So look, let's keep this chat tame. Let's keep it fun. Let's go. How much salary for a YouTube fake mod? I gave him a pizza. That's how much he gets paid. I buy him food. Don't talk bad about him. Good offers, provided trading competition. Interesting. I love 100 for 100. What else we got? But why such big accounts that's so low? Because we have our risk in place. So people ask us this, like, how can you do 50 for 50? How can you do 20 for 20? Things like that. It's because our risk is good. So our accounts are very possible to pass. They're not easy. And I mean, to be fair, what prop firm account is easy to pass? Otherwise, everyone would be using them and everyone would be getting funded and getting payouts. But okay, I got to answer that in a second. They are all, it's set up in a way where we're able to still stay ahead and stay in business and still give you guys that opportunity. Now, someone just said, hope the 100 for 100 is not pay the rest later. Let me make this clear. All 20 for 20s, 75 for 75, 50 for 50, 100 for 100. If you ever see an NLF account that is equal to or less than the account itself, so what I mean is $10,000 for $10 or $15 for $30,000, which is what we have going right now, it is always going to be pay after you pass. Now, you can sit there and go, oh, I've got to pay for an account. You're paying for an account anyway. At least this way, if you breach it, you're only losing $100 instead of, I believe it's $479 now. What are we charging for our 100K two steps? $449. So imagine this. You use our current discount code of 50%. You're paying $225. Yes, if you pass, you only pay $225. But if you fail, you've lost $225. So at least this way, it's, all right, you're paying $449 if you pass, but that way you're also knowing you're guaranteed to be locked in for a live account of 100K. Whereas flip it, you breach, you lose $100. So it is that catch-22. And that's why we always also have 2K, like we'll always have 100Ks or 50Ks, the normal account. So as you can see here, 50K 2-steps for $50. Or if you don't want to pay the rest after you pass, just simply buy a 50K 2-step for $259. So you got the option. That's what I'm saying. It's whatever you guys want to do. So all you little haters, anyone that doesn't like the pay after you pass model, go buy a normal fucking account. What else have we got? Batman got the job. Batman did get the job. Can you create the leaderboard for the highest gainers and losers on the website? Crazy Kiko, let me know. Do you mean for traders? Because the website is about to go off its nut. The website's about to get absolutely redesigned, the whole lot. It's good. I like the website. I've designed 95% of it myself, so I'm proud of my work. But it's time to get serious. It's time to take NLF to the next level, hence making the most out of everything we have, such as the email accounts we're doing, the flash sales, shit like that. It's time for the website to be revamped as well. Now, Batman the mod, MT5 will be nice. Let's pause the chat for a second. Let's just have a moment. Do any of you know how much it costs to run a prop firm? I would love to know the answer to this question. I didn't. I had no idea until I started running one. But let me know if any of you actually know how much it costs to run a prop firm. 100K, no idea. 100K, boss man. Your website not work properly, so not okay. $1 million at least. There you go. It's not cheap. $1 to 600K. That's funny. Point of it being is, I love, like, it's very funny or very easy for people to say, add MT5, add this, add that. Do you want to give me 20 grand? Do you want to give me $30,000 to go buy MT5? I will. You want to send me 30 grand? But that's what I've always said is, fucking English. Next Level Funded is doing things slowly but correctly. At 2 months, when we were live in May, people were saying, oh, they're not going to be around in a month. Then we made it to June, and people were saying, oh, they're not going to be around in a month. Then we made it to July. Now we're in August, and we're about to go into September. So what I'm saying is, we continue to be here, and we're just adding things slowly. So that's why our Instagram's gotten better. That's why our tech's gotten better. We will continue to grow, but our number one focus isn't being the best today. Our number one focus is, let's make sure we're here in 12 months, and let's make sure we add things slowly. How much money did I start with? I'm not going to tell you how much money I started with. What can I tell you in terms of our finances? I can tell you how much Match Trader costs. Match Trader is $2,500 a month, American. What else? I don't actually think I can say that. I fucking said it, whatever. What's other one? What's one of my other biggest? We spend over $15,000 a month. I can say that, and that's American as well, not Australian. I don't know what else I can say, so I'm going to be careful. Maybe I'll write that down next week's notes. What can I talk about with the company's finances? And just tell people. Look so tired. I am tired, bro. I am. All right. I've been in this office for 14 hours now. 14 hours, and I have another 3 hours to go after. No remote job going right now. Now, enough chit chat, enough bullshit. Let's get into this, shall we? Let's do this. I'm going to. How did someone... Oh, it's Evans. I was going to say, I was like, what? How did someone already opt into this? Let's do this. You guys ready? Well, let's give away 1.5k points and a 5k account. That's what we're going to do. All right. All right. I'm going to send it in now. Let's roll. How do I pin this? I pinned the message, I believe. The message has been pinned. Get in. Let's just see if this works. I pray it does. It's going to be really awkward if it doesn't. Come on. I'd love to see this thing work. Is it working? Mike? Hello, Mike. Always here. Ah, it is working. Let's go. Come on. 5 responses. How many people are actually in stream? 43 people. This is mad. Only 17 likes though. I don't know if I want to spin the wheel until I see some likes pop up. Nah, I'm kidding. I don't really care. Drop some likes. Drop some likes while you're all opting in. We've got 19 responses. This is huge. 20. There's 43 of you in here, and it's pinned. I'll give it 15 more seconds. Yeah, till 50. And then we're just gonna spin this. 43. I only see 22 responses. I'm gonna drop it again just in case people start to cook it. 26. This is so much easier than me having to click this myself. This is lovely. 27. All right. Oh my gosh, big cost. Nice. Am I delayed by that much? All right. 29 responses. I'm going to give it another 10. Oh no, there's only 33 of you in here now. Let's roll. All right. Let me do this. Boom. Oh no, let's not get emails. Let's get this. We'll get Discord names. That's how we'll do it. Shaquille. Oh my gosh, look how easy this was. Ready? Let me get up OBS. Boom, boom, boom. Rusticlart. That was peace. That was cake. Alright, this is for 1.5k. Boom. Lovely. You know what's lovely? Oh, this has just made my life so much easier. I don't have to ask you in chat for your Discord names. Nothing. 1.5k in the books. Viren, GG's. The shitty thing is I don't know who that is in the stream, but just like that, he's won 1.5k. Now, I keep grabbing my arm. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. All right, 5k. This is for a 5k account. Just take a moment. It's big head. This. Your spin. It's spinning, and you all don't know. Nah, I'm kidding. Go. For the 5k, for the 5k. Appy. Who is Appy? Do we actually know who this is? I don't know. This is the thing that annoys me. I have no idea who this is. Who's Appy? If you're Appy, just drop it in. If you're Appy, just drop in the chat that it's you. Because I'd love to know who actually wins this. You know what's nice? Gone. What it is. It's gone. Now, I'm gonna get the next Google form up because we have more forms. Google form. La da 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 da. All right. My name is not there. Your name, if your name isn't there, it means you didn't opt in time. Like I said, I'm no longer waiting. I'm no longer just doing any of that. It's just you've got a minute to opt in, and if you don't, the game's the game, dog. The game's the game. All right. Second, Evans is the one. Okay, it makes sense. Makes sense. Cool. All right. Back to stream, boys. I was just doing that. All right, let's go. Dennis doesn't rock up anymore. I think Dennis's time at NLF has potentially come to an end, which is devastating. What else do I have to talk about? I am. I'm not going to say that yet. There's one bit of news I was going to talk about today. I don't want to talk about it until it's locked in, so I'm not going to speak about it. That's it. Batman's mod, 4K X Twitter reminder, giveaways, email deal, flash sales, and the last thing I need to talk about is I'm about to show you in a second, and then after that, we will just talk shit. Well, it's 10:55. We got 35 minutes of doing whatever we want. Now, if any of you are influencers or creators, or you have a trading page on TikTok or whatever it may be, let me just make sure I don't dox anyone in here. It doesn't look like it. No, we're good. NLF now has a affiliate channel. So we've made this on Twitter. That way, we've made this on Telegram just to separate things. But if any of you have a creator, you want a way to make it's 10% is the beginning affiliate deal, and then it goes up to 17.5. So how it works is it is 10% for the first 50 people you bring to NLF and they buy an account. Then it goes to 12.5% for 50 to 100. Once you pass 100 new people to the firm. I'm unpinning this message, by the way, because that sheet is done. Once you bring 100 people between 100, after 100, you get a 50K account and you go to 15%. And then after that, 150 to 200, you get a 100K account and you go to 17.5%. So I don't know if any of you in here are creators or anything like that, but if you want to be a part of the NLF affiliate channel, it is going to be getting very big. That's the next thing we're going to be focusing on a lot at NLF, is growing our affiliates, growing our support. So that is that. Now, I have 3K points to give away, 2.5 and a 10. I've talked about the flash sales. You all clearly can see that Batman is mod now that he's in here as Professor NLF. That's it. I'll obviously talk about the exclusive deals again one more time later in stream, but there's not a lot more to talk about, I think. Kind of awkward because we released our end of month promos early. So we're sort of just chilling with these at the moment. So 50 for 50 is obviously live. We've got 55% off everything. Everything's got 55% off. And then we also obviously have 30K for $15. So all three of these are live right now. And just vibing. That's it. It's a very awkward time at NLF. It's like we're in between the next month with the next promos. 100K for $100 hasn't been touched yet, hasn't been launched, anything like that. It's very awkward. We also can't implement new platforms or anything just yet. So kind of just a fun time, stack up your profits, I guess. Now, what else is there? Why wasn't my name on the wheel? If your name wasn't on the wheel, you didn't answer the form in time. What else do we have? Is there a scaling of accounts? Yes, we do allow scaling at NLF. I will pull that up in a moment because scaling's got a lot in it. All things challenges, scaling. Funded. All things funded. But I'm just gonna leave this up on screen while I answer some questions in chat, because I know one guy wanted to know about our scaling plans. There it is. So if you want to know about scaling, read that. What else do we have? Do I have a girlfriend? Yes, I do. I've kept that quiet for a few weeks now, but yes, I have a love life outside of the firm. Somehow, I don't know how she puts up with my shit, but good. September competition won't happen. I'm thinking we're going to do a giveaway in September. So very similarly, we did if you haven't read the scaling thing, by the way, that's on you, bro. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know if we want to do a trading competition or like a giveaway. So if any of you guys were here in July, I think it was July sometime, we did $1,000 USDT giveaway and went pretty poorly. I can't lie, not many people entered, which was fine. We paid him out, he got his money, that was good. But I'm about to time out this guy. I'm sorry. He's just been spreading. Everything he's been setting has been just negative. It's pissing me off. Yeah, we're figuring that out. Let me know. Do you guys want to do a trading competition? Do you guys want to do a giveaway style where you can buy an account, you're entered in to win maybe money, or probably, I think second time around, we might do a premium trading view subscription, something like that. Yeah, let me know. Now, what other questions do we have? What do we got? My name was on the list, but not on the wheel. It would have been on the wheel, bro. If your name was on the list, I guarantee you were on the wheel. Why are you not providing promotional bonus? What do you mean promotional bonus? I've just shown you like 7 promos. Haven't checked yet, but we'll take a look at your plans. Do you have consistency rules? Good question, bro. We do and we don't. So there's accounts that have consistency. There is accounts that don't have consistency. So jump down here. All of our accounts that have consistency are quote unquote special accounts. Where are we? We're down. So special accounts is anything that is away from these first three. So instant, I don't know any firms that don't have an instant funding. Let me move my head out the way. That don't have a consistency on their instant funding, but we've got 20% consistency on our instants. And then obviously all the special accounts. So 50 for 50 has consistency. 30K for $15 has consistency. So yes, our special accounts all have consistency rules on them. Our traditional 1, 2, and 3 steps do not. So if you want a normal account, you can go that way as well. So I hope that answers your question, my friend. It's exactly what I'm here for. Talk shit, answer some questions, have a good time. How old am I? I turned 22 like a week ago. We want competition, trading competition. What is the inactivity period across accounts? 30 days. For 30 days, if you do go inactive, you can get instantly reinstated. Some guy actually today was inactive. Maybe it was yesterday. He was inactive for 30 days, breached his account, and we just got the team to remake it for him today. So we got sent his account details again. How has your August been? August has been fucking delightful, my friend. I've lost weight. I've had my birthday. I've made money. Everything is good. God is good, all right? God has blessed me with my August. I'll say that much. Buy Bard, not provide free book if I buy the challenge. When, bro? What do you mean now? Do you mean back then? Bard's playbook promo was the end of July, so you're about 4 weeks behind. Let me know. Batman, quick side note, check Discord, my friend. Where no. Sorry, just doing some sly shit, doing some sneaky shit, you know? Alright, what else do we have? Trading competition, thanks brother, we'll have a look. Professor Man, reply to my question. Hey, say please, alright? You're gonna ask for someone to answer a question. Always say please. Costs nothing. I've answered that. That makes it strict to trade but improves consistency. Correct. 22, seriously, yes, I am 22. Yeah, with consistency, it's touch and go. I mean, some people don't mind it because their profits are usually in that range anyway. Other people don't. Bro, please remove or increase daily drawdown on instance. You don't like 2%? We could probably make it 3. Honestly, why not? Who said that? Who said that? Arham. Would 3% satisfy you, my friend? Would you be happy with 3% as daily drawdown? Again, I can't make it that. Can't do it on the spot like that, but something we could do. God is good. God is good, my friend. I agree. Is giveaway ended? Giveaway has not ended. So I assume you're talking about the 4,000 followers on X. If you are, giveaway has not ended. I posted it August 3rd. It's now August 23rd. It's August 26th. Giveaway will end on the Saturday. So it'll end on the 30th. So if you want your chance to still get in, now's your time. I think I posted the link in here before. If you guys read my search history, that's a joke. Birth month are mostly yield those that are not inside. Muslim, I have no idea what that means, but it sounds like black magic. On Newsday, how many hours of difference in time is there needed to trade? Lloyd, let me know if you're talking about news. Let me know if you're talking about our news rules. And the server's gone quiet. I like this. I lied. There's 39 of you in here. Hello. Okay. The chat is slowing down, so let's do this. I'm going to add one more to our giveaways. I'm going to add one more. I always do this. We're going to add a second 10K. Why not? Who can stop me? Any Islamic account you provide. Mahfuzah. What does that mean? What is Islamic account? We have normal accounts. Anyway, oh shit, I'm still sharing. I'm still sharing my screen. I would get in so much trouble if live streaming was my full profession. I would just no, 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 no. I can't do this stuff. All right. 3K points and a 10K, and then near the end of the stream, we're gonna do a 10K and a 5K. So fill in the form, people. Fill in the form. Fill in the form, and let's fucking roll. All right, let's give away some accounts, shall we? Why not? Hello. I don't know how to mute myself. Google Forms. All right. Swap is only caused holding over the weekend. Don't hold the trade over the weekend. There you go. Look at that. Faraz just doing God's work. 8 responses. I'm going to pull up the third Google form for the end of the stream. So if by the time I've pulled that form up, you better be entered. The 16 of you, how many of you are currently watching? 42. There should be 42 entrants. I'm giving away a 2.5K account, and I lied. No, I didn't lie. Yes, I did. A 3K account and a 10K account. So your boys better move, all right? Otherwise, these accounts are getting given away, and you are not here. There's 24. I'll wait for 30. How many likes do we have on stream? 30 likes. Let's get to 35 likes, and we roll. 31. We go. My boy. 30 likes. Who just unliked the video? An asshole. Fuck that guy. 32. Okay. Please add my name. I filled in form. Blessed. If you filled in the form. Holy shit. You guys are in a chart now. Whatever. All right, cool. Let's do this. 30 responses. So 8 of you just are missing out. That's tough. I hate that, but it is what it is. All right, let's do this. 31, cool. Let's do this. 32. Oh no. Oh, that's so awkward. Hold on. Oh, okay. We're having issues with the sheet. I knew this may have happened. Oh, has my whole shit just shat itself? My camera frozen? Someone answer me this. Is my camera frozen right now? Can you guys see me? Frozen? Camera's frozen. Yeah. All right, are we back? Wagwan. We're back. Tony's in here. Tony, don't think I didn't see your name. Little Tony. Now, how can I do this? Hold on, people. Give me a moment. Names. Oh no, my screen isn't shared. All right, are we back? Wagwan, we're back. All right. Hey, Jade. Tony, pleasure to always have you here, bro. All right. Bear with me. We've had too many opt-ins. I knew we were always going to face some sort of issue. That's what we're going to do. Can you take all the names? Can you take all the names and put them in a column for me? Love that. Everyone's getting added right now. All right, we're operating. ChatGPT is my best friend. All right, here we go. Love. I always knew we were gonna face some sort of problem. 39 entrants. Now, this is for 3,000 points, and this is for a 10K account. Hey, don't say not fair. We had tech different. No one saw the stutter. The stutter didn't happen. Tech difficulties. 3k points. Viru, you should be here. We're going off names this time around. This is a bit awkward. Vibe have. Oh yeah, we've gone off names. This is tough. Vibe have Sharma. If you're here, please drop your name. Oh, fucking hold on. No, there's issues here. I can see her twice already. This is names. This isn't YouTube names. Big G loses again. Tony, I'll fucking headbutt you. Alright, is this you, Andre? This is really awkward is what it is. I feel really bad for all the guys. I don't know who this is. This is really bad because this is going off names. Yeah, my name. For real. Vibe is gone. Oh, where's her name? Where's her name? She's here twice. She's got to go. She ain't winning no points. Game's a game. Let's roll again. Lloyd, I'm so sorry, but your name was there twice. We never give away accounts twice. That's not how it works. Tejaz. Ah, that's unfair. People fill it multiple times. Maybe I should delete the duplicates. I like that. I like that. I can't show you. Oh. I can show you. Yeah, I can. This is what I got. So this is what I got. I'm dealing with charts and shit now. I'm not dealing with a list of names. So, bit of an issue there. Tajaz, if you got Tajaz, please put your name. Tajaz is Appy. Didn't Appy just fucking win? Oh, well then no. No points for you. We roll a third time. We roll a third time. Who's Big G? Oh, it's Tony. No man. No man. Well done, bro. You got some points. You got some points. I know. No man, send your name in. Can I get today? Send your name in. Next spin, we will go back to Discord names. I'm so sorry for everyone that's had to deal with their actual names. And this is for the 10k. Hardik Mahajan. Hardik Mahajan. Noman and Hardik, please. There we go. Hardik's here. I don't know where Noman is. Oh, Noman, I do know. Should have been Big G. Must be rigged. Must be rigged. It's bullshit. This is never rigged. You guys literally saw me do this. Alright. Noman Ali for the 3k points. And then we've got... Oh my god, I'm having a brain blank. Hardik Mahajan. Hardik, Discord name, my friend. And then Noman as well. The prof, just deleting messages. I respect it. And now we just go back to chat and shit. So, obviously we all know we end stream in... Thank you, Hardik. I appreciate you, bro. So Hardik rips the little 10k. And then Noman runs away with the... Noman runs away with the 3k points. Noman, send your Discord name in, bro, when you get a chance. Now, this is the step-by-step of what's about to happen. I'm gonna do one more run through our promos. I'm gonna run through the news that I had to talk about today. There's some big shit happening, and then we're gonna end the stream with one more wheel spin, 10k, 2.5k. Anyway, Noman, send your Discord name in, please, bro. Again, I don't see my name on the wheel. We're testing this, by the way, bro. We're testing the whole Google Form stuff. So if it don't work, bear with it. All right. Again, I try to have these streams so people will just come for the fun, and then if they win an account, it's a nice little bonus. Now, you can participate. We'll do one more form opt-in in a moment. So let me unpin that message. I will drop the final form in just a sec. But right now, I just need to double check and make sure it's ready to go. It is. Lovely, lovely stuff. Let me delete the mod that tested it this morning. There we go. All right. Now, your streams are always exciting. Thank you, Faraz. Biggie Barker. All right. let's talk promos. This obviously ends 31st. So you got 5 more days. 50 for 50 used to fly. Now people are getting a little comfortable with it. So 50 for 50 ends in 5 more days. 55% off everything ends in 5 more days. And 30k accounts also end in 5 more days. So if you want your chance to win, if you want your chance to grab any of these, 30k for 15 bucks, I don't think will ever come back. 50 for 50 will be back, but it'll be back in like 3 to 4 weeks. That's what we have it planned for. And 55% off all accounts, not happening again. So if you're in the stream, if you're like, oh, I want to buy another account, or I'm thinking about buying another account, now's the time to do so. Do what you want. I'm just letting you know. Don't come bust my balls and have a go at me and be upset when 50 for 50 is gone, or next month's promo is only 45% off. Now's your time. That's all I'm going to say. As for the website, as I said, is about to get an entire revamp. One thing, actually, I can show you this. Hold on. One thing, I don't know if I have it just as a bookmarked. I don't. See, I don't. It's annoying. And I can't show you it right now. It's still in development, but multi-language website. So that's one thing we have. So I don't know how great you guys are all at speaking English. I know our Hindi/India community is growing day by day, and I know our Nigerian community is very strong as well. So currency options. So if you want to see how much an NLF account costs in your currency, is coming to NLF. Language, if you want to change the entire website to read the FAQ, to read the homepage, stuff like that. I believe Spanish, Hindi, potentially, and like I think 1 or 2 other languages. I think French as well. Rogue One, I didn't even ask the dev to do that, but he's doing French because fucking why not? So yeah, those are all coming. That's all I have to say for the website. Who's this?
All right, what's going on, everyone here at Next Level Fun?
What else do we have? 4K giveaway. 4,000 followers giveaway is going down now as well. Winners will be announced, I believe, in 4 more days. So if you want your chance to win one of these, we're giving away 16 accounts. I think that's enough said. Follow it pretty simply. All of you already have this done. You're all in the Discord already. That's why you're here on the call. And then obviously the big one, 100k for $100. Now, I'm going to say this again. Only really on stream am I going to say this. So people won't know about this in the Discord. I'm making this very clear. Let me puff up my big head for a moment. This won't be announced on Twitter. It's not going to be announced on our Instagram. And it won't be announced. Actually, it's a lie. It'll be announced in our Discord. That's what I'm saying. The only 2 places, this is going to be launched twice next month. Once on our emails, and then once for 2 hours in our Discord. So if you want your chance to win, like I said, you've got 2 places you're only going to find this. We're not marketing this. Like I said, it's not going on our socials. It's not going to be on an ad or on our website. You can't buy it off our website either. So when the flash sale goes live, it'll be a link. What will happen is I can pull up the second, I can show you guys exactly what's going to happen actually. Give me one moment. I'm just going to give you the exact source because, again, my care and my interest is 100% in our community. Our Instagram, I love it. Twitter, I love it. All that sort of shit. But my genuine focus, 100% of the time, is on our Discord. It's where the heart and soul of our community is. Can you buy multiple? Yes. It's out for 2 hours, so I don't give a shit how many people buy it. If you want to buy it 10 times, want to buy it once, don't want to buy it at all, out for 2 hours, your choice. This is what's going to happen. You're going to see this. You know what? Fuck it up. Let me pull up everything to make sure I just have absolutely everything for you guys to understand. So this is going to be the natural sort of step of progression of what's going to happen. You're going to see these images first. Yeah, okay, let me get it back to front. Nice. All right. Bang. Bang. And then there's this one as well. I think it was this one. It's not that one. All right. You've obviously all seen the 100k. You all just saw the 100k for $100 flash sale. This is how it will happen in the Discord. one of us, whether it's me, whether it's Steve, whether it's Evans, one of us is going to post this. I'm going to let you know 5 hours to go. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be 100K for $100. None of you will know until the flash sale happens. So over the next 4 weeks, and we're going to continue this from now on, I think, if it continues going. But what we're going to do is once a week, twice a week, we're either going to do a promo code. So it might be 5%, 10% stackable. So if we've got new 50 going and you get a 10% stackable coupon, you can get 60% off an account for 2 hours using the coupon. The moment the 2 hours is done, coupon goes, can't be used. Same thing with accounts. 50 for 50, 20 for 20, 10 for 10. It might be something that you guys see all the time. It might also be 75 for 75 or 100 for 100. So what I'm saying is, don't just see flash sale and think, oh, there's 100 for 100 is coming. I don't know what it would be, but this is how it's going to happen. One of the members of the team will post this, letting you know, hey, in 5 hours from now, the flash sale is going to start. Then an hour out, they're going to post this saying, hey, in 1 hour, you're going to have 2 hours to take advantage of this deal. And then this is all you're going to see. You're going to see account details like this, exactly what you would see on the website. All of the main account details you need. So profit targets, max drawdown, daily drawdown, max trading days, minimum profit split, all of that. It's right there. And then we're going to post that, and it's just going to be a link. So it's the exact same thing you'll see on the website, but everything's here. You can see from this detail, like from this data, it's a 2-step. You can see how much your max drawdown is, what your daily drawdown is, and then you know it's a 100K account for $100. You know it's a 2-step, so you've got all the information there. Now, there's no changes on the FAQ or anything like that. So whatever the FAQ says on the website is what's here. But again, we're not publicizing this. This is the whole idea behind this is for everyone to be in the Discord and to be active. That is why we're doing this. So that's what's going to happen. Flash sale, 5 hours from now, we're getting a flash sale. If you guys were active yesterday, you would have seen we did one yesterday just to test it out. Then we're going to do a 1 hour reminder and then bang. 2 hours, 100K for $100, or 2 hours, 75 for 75 is live. Here are the details. Here's the link if you want to buy it. You buy it, you get the details within 10 minutes. That's how it works. It is that simple. Why there is consistency rule on a 2-step? Because it's 100K for $100. So as I mentioned before to everyone, you have 2 options. This is why we do 50 for 50 and then we still do 50 for 50 the normal way. So you got 50 for 50, 2-step, 20%. Let me move my big head. 20% consistency rule. All right, but the whole idea is you're only paying $50 for a 50K account. I would love to see any of you go to one of these big firms and try to get a 50K account for $50. Doesn't happen. Or you can go the normal 2-step, 50K, and pay us $259 off the bat. It's your call. You can pay it all up front now, or you can pay $50 now and pay the rest later. That is my decision. Your wallet is your wallet, and that's your business. So yeah, that's pretty much it. They're the big announcements. We got the 250K giveaway going. We've got 100K for $100 coming. 75 for 75 is coming, but it's only going to be in the Discord and only going to be in the emails. Complaining about 50 for 50 is crazy. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I agree. I think it's nuts, but sometimes I just some people like to complain, and if that's your thing, that's cool. I don't like to complain. I like to get shit done. Please add Leone's currency. Done. Sierra, I assume you're talking about Sierra Leone. If you are, I will send that to my web developer now. I won't send it to him now. I'll just make a note at the bottom. Add Sierra Leone currency. Yeah, I believe for currency we have GBP, AUD, USD, Nigerian Naira, and the rupee. I think we have right now. So yeah, if you want your currency added, why not? It doesn't take us much time. It crashed me up. When are we getting MT5? I said it before, not for a while, bro. MT5, no. This is huge. NLF will be the top leading prop firm in the coming years. 100%. I think you put the word there perfectly. 100 years. 100 years. In years to come. I don't give a shit about being the best in the space in the next 10 days or like the next month. All right, I care about us being here in 3 years' time and having a couple of you guys in live streams with me going, remember when he was in that fucking tiny little office? Or do you remember when Like they only offered match trader shit like that. Now they have C Trader, DX Trade, Trade Locker, all this shit. Like it's gonna take time, but yeah. I'm gonna answer these questions and then I'm gonna drop the Google form. I'm gonna do the last one. We're doing a 2.5k account, a 10k account, and then we go. All right, what do we got? I answered this. No worries. I got 5k at least. There you go. When you pass, then you pay the rest. Yes, I'll make it very, very clear. 50k for $50, 100k for $100, or whatever it may be. Just X for X. So if it's 10k for $10, or 5k for $5, or under, so even when we were doing $15 for 30k, you're always going to have a consistency rule on that. And as Tony said, complaining about 50 for 50 shit like that is crazy. Agreed. I think it's more than fair. I think if you guys are in here going consistency rule shit like that, just don't buy an account then, bro. Maybe trading's not for you. Like that's my thing. So I don't know. That's where I'm at. Hardik, I do remember you, bro. I do remember you. You'd be surprised how many of you I actually remember from these streams. Also, just because I have a cracked memory. Is account fee refundable after getting payouts? Yes. So 3 payouts and you get your account fee refunded on the 3rd payout. The reason a lot of our traders haven't gotten their account fees funded is because a lot of them have got it for free. So a lot of the traders that have gotten up to 3 payouts are trading off of giveaway accounts from when we first launched. So that makes sense. Sustainability over hype, spot on. I could not give a shit about like blowing up. You see it all the time. You see a company or an influencer blow up. 6 months later, it's like, who are they? Where's that company now? NFTs, remember that whole thing? No thanks. Tanjiro the GOAT. Who paid Kato to fucking say that? That's the cherry on top. I do remember you. Okay, love. I think we're tapering off. 40 concurrent this whole stream is insane. I got a big shout out to you guys. But let's end the stream with a banger. Let's end it with a banger. Habibi is top game. You know, my barber called me Habibi the other day. Warmed my heart. Felt like a special boy. Oh, hello. Habibi to you too. All right, come on, let's go. Opt in. Let's go. I see 0 responses right now. 1 response. Kenton, just quick with it. All right. Let's go. Are we still trying the forms again with the charts? Yes. Do the forms. Best wishes for NLF. I love that, bro. Thank you. And you know what? Best wishes for you too. You're in my prayers tonight. Let's roll. 14 responses. It's 11:29 my time right now. I'm gonna wait till 11:30 and then I'm just gonna pace. So 16. Let's roll. 17. How many likes do we have, by the way? 39 likes on the stream. I rate it. There's only 37 of you in here now. This is good. I like that. Keep it low. 24. I'll give it another 15 seconds. All right. I love that. The moment I put the form out, everyone stops typing. Everyone just goes and fills the form out. And I left pass to the moon. Are there any Aussies in here? Love to know that. Love to know if there's any Australians just watching my stream. Pass the moon? Yeah, thanks. That's what I said. All right, 29. It's we're not 11:30 yet. I'll give it another like 10-15 seconds. I only see 29 of you in here, so this is blessed. There's 37 of you watching though, so alright, it's 11:30. Let's roll. Kenton, bang. Oh. You know the good thing about this? You all get added to the bottom. So if one of you comes late, I can still snag you in time. Alright. Oh, you could see my screen the whole time. Look at that. Could have just been showing some shit I wasn't meant to see, but I wasn't. Because I'm just that guy. Okay, and this is the last guy as well. Let me add both of these in, and then we roll. 32. Alright. First spin. This is for a 2.5. Let's do this. 2.5. Who is winning the 2.5k account? Oh, I'm gonna be a pain. Can we confirm? Did you win last week, bro? I think you won last week. You're on a cooldown. Cooldown? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't, because there's two options. I can end stream, say this guy won the account, and then he's on cooldown, he doesn't get the account. Or you just own it, say I didn't get it, and someone else gets it. So this is back for the 2.5. Who gets the account? No way, the prof. No way, the prof. Yeah, come on. Batman, have one of these, mate. Have one of these. Richie, drop your Discord. Richie, oh wait, what the fuck am I saying? Richie, that is your Discord name. Richie with the 2.5k account. Nice. All right. And then we go again. All right. Last wheel spin, and then we're ending stream. So let's make it a good one. 10k account. I don't know who's copping it. Is Tony in here? Probably. Let's see what happens. Let's have a good time. It's been blessed. I've had a great time. Indy, I think you're in here. I don't know if you are, but why not? Just because you say that, we'll just add you in. Let's go. Let's see. Divine Eden. Haha, what did Divine Eden say? Batman, cop and strays. Man, shut up. Dennis! Is Dennis back? You did not add me, Habibi. Yeah, I did. Indy, you're right down here. Is Dennis back? Who faked Dennis's name? Dennis isn't even here. At last. Oh, wait. Dennis is top essays. My bad. Nice. All right, bless. There's 6 winners today. Big love. And that's it. All right. 50 for 50 still live. 55% off everything is still live. It's been blessed. All right. Let's have a good time. And we'll chat soon. Any final comments before I end stream? Because it's coming. Indy, your name was on the list, bro. I know you're a bro. You're not a girl. You might be a girl. I don't actually know. Your name was on the list. All right. I'm not about to have a little argument right before I end stream. Big love. I had a great time with all of you. Until next week, ladies and gentlemen.